Beer is one of humanity's oldest and most beloved drinks, a beverage that has woven itself into the fabric of countless cultures and civilizations throughout history. Its roots stretch all the way back to ancient Mesopotamia, where the first brewers crafted early versions of beer using simple grains and water, leaving behind recipes inscribed on clay tablets. For centuries, beer was far more than just a social beverage. It was a staple food, providing essential calories and nutrients. In many societies, it was considered safer to drink than water, and it even served as a form of payment for workers and laborers, highlighting its value in daily life. Fast forward to today, and beer is everywhere, enjoyed at backyard barbecues, bustling pubs, and sporting events. Yet, its reputation is mixed. It's often blamed for empty calories, weight gain, and the infamous beer belly, leading many to question its place in a healthy lifestyle. Liking our video so far? Before we move on to the next benefit of honey, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, so you never miss out on our new informative videos. This video isn't an invitation to drink more, but rather a chance to look deeper at the science behind beer's core ingredients: water, grain, hops, and yeast, and how they come together to create something more than the sum of their parts. We'll explore what modern research says about beer's effects on the body, from its potential impact on heart health and bone strength, to the role of moderate consumption in social and mental well-being. Before we rush to judge, let's take a closer look at what beer really is, what it contains, and how it's made. Understanding its complexity can help us make more informed choices. By breaking down its components and examining the fascinating process of fermentation, we can begin to see where beer's potential benefits and its risks might come from. So, let's raise a glass, not just in celebration, but in curiosity, and ask ourselves, could beer, this ancient brew, actually be good for us? The answer might surprise you. Might. Beer is crafted from just 4 simple ingredients: water, malted grain, hops, and yeast. But behind this simplicity lies a world of complexity and tradition, shaped by centuries of brewing knowledge and experimentation. Water makes up over 90% of beer, acting as the foundation for every pint. Yet, it's the grain, most often barley, that gives beer its soul, providing the color, body, and much of the flavor that defines each style. Through the malting process, barley is soaked, sprouted, and gently dried. This unlocks powerful enzymes that convert the grain starches into fermentable sugars, setting the stage for the magic of fermentation. The choice of malt, whether pale, roasted, or caramelized, can dramatically influence the taste and appearance of the final beer. Hops, those vibrant green cones, are added for more than just bitterness. They infuse beer with floral, citrus, or piney aromas, and their natural oils act as a preservative, helping beer stay fresh longer. The variety and timing of hop additions can create everything from subtle spice to bold, resinous flavors. Yeast, the unseen artist, is responsible for fermentation. It consumes the sugars from malt and transforms them into alcohol, carbonation, and a host of unique flavors. Different yeast strains can create fruity, spicy, or clean notes, giving each beer its own personality. The combination of yeast strains and brewing methods opens up a world of possibilities, producing everything from crisp, refreshing lagers to rich, complex ales. Each style is a reflection of the brewer's choices and the traditions they follow. The final product isn't just alcohol and bubbles. It's a complex mix of proteins, minerals, vitamins, and plant compounds. These elements contribute to the beer's mouthfeel, stability, and even its nutritional value. Beer is, at its core, a fermented food, alive with the flavors of its ingredients and the skill of its maker. Unlike mass-produced soft drinks, it's rooted in agricultural tradition and careful craftsmanship. Inside every glass are nutrients and polyphenols from grain and hops, which can have antioxidant properties and contribute to the drink's unique character. Scientists are now studying these natural compounds to better understand beer's potential health effects, from supporting gut health to providing antioxidants. The story of beer is still being written in laboratories and breweries around the world. So beer is more than just a drink, it's a blend of nature, science, and tradition, connecting people across cultures and generations. Every glass tells a story of the land, the ingredients, and the hands that crafted it. So next time you raise a glass, remember, what's in your glass might be far more interesting and meaningful than you ever imagined. When most people think of beer, nutrition probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind. Beer is often seen as a treat or a social drink, not something you'd associate with health or nutrients. But you might be surprised to learn that beer actually contains more nutrients than you'd expect from a simple beverage. Because beer is brewed from grains like barley and wheat and fermented with yeast, it naturally provides a range of B vitamins. These include niacin, riboflavin, vitamin B6, and folate, nutrients that play important roles in energy production and brain function. Beer is also a notable source of silicon, a mineral that supports bone health and may help prevent osteoporosis. In addition, it contains minerals like magnesium and potassium, which are essential for muscle function, nerve signaling, and maintaining a healthy balance of fluids in the body. Another surprising benefit comes from beer's antioxidants. Polyphenols from malt and flavonoids from hops act as natural defenders, helping to fight cell damage caused by free radicals. Scientific studies have shown that these antioxidants are actually absorbed by the body after drinking beer, providing a temporary boost to our natural defenses and potentially supporting overall wellness. Of course, it's important to keep things in perspective. Beer's nutrient levels are modest compared to what you'd get from whole foods like fruits, vegetables, or a daily multivitamin. You wouldn't want to rely on beer as your main source of nutrition. Still, calling beer empty calories doesn't tell the whole story. While it's not a superfood, it does offer some real, if limited, nutritional value that's often overlooked. As a fermented grain product, beer retains a surprising amount of goodness from its original ingredients, including trace minerals and vitamins. Understanding beer's nutritional profile can help you make more informed choices and appreciate the beverage in a new light, especially when considering its possible health benefits. So, while beer isn't a health food, it's not just empty calories either. It sits somewhere in between, offering a unique mix of nutrients you might not expect. Let's take a closer look at what these nutrients could mean for your health and how beer fits into a balanced lifestyle. Moderate beer consumption has been linked to a lower risk of heart disease in many studies. This benefit appears at low levels, 1 drink a day for women, 2 for men, before risks rise sharply with heavier drinking. Alcohol can raise good HDL cholesterol and make blood less likely to clot, both of which protect the heart. It may also help blood vessels stay flexible and responsive, but the benefits only exist within strict limits. More is not better. Heavy drinking quickly erases any positives and increases heart risks. The takeaway: moderation is everything. For heart health, a little beer may help, but only a little. Beer's silicon content may help build stronger bones. Studies show moderate beer drinkers often have higher bone density, especially men and postmenopausal women. This effect seems unique to beer, likely due to its silicon. On the brain front, moderate drinking has been linked to a lower risk of dementia in some studies, possibly due to better blood flow and antioxidants like xanthohumol from hops. But the line between benefit and harm is thin. Heavy drinking damages the brain and bones. The key: moderation. Beer's ingredients may offer some protection, but only in small amounts. Too much, and the risks far outweigh any benefit. Moderate beer drinking has been associated with a lower risk of type 2 diabetes, likely due to improved insulin sensitivity. Polyphenols in beer may also help by reducing inflammation, a factor in diabetes. Some studies suggest beer may lower the risk of kidney stones thanks to its high water content and compounds from hops. Hops also contain acids with antibacterial properties, which historically helped preserve beer. While these findings are promising, they're not a license to drink for health. Heavy drinking reverses any potential benefits and adds new risks. Beer's natural compounds are intriguing, but moderation is essential. The science is evolving, but the message stays the same. Less is more. Many people reach for a beer to relax, and alcohol does have a calming effect by enhancing GABA and releasing dopamine in the brain. Sharing a drink can foster social connection, a proven stress buffer. But the line between relaxation and dependence is thin. Relying on beer to cope with stress can quickly lead to overuse and even addiction. Alcohol may help you fall asleep, but it disrupts deep, restorative sleep, leaving you more stressed in the long run. The paradox. What soothes you now can harm you later if you're not careful. Mindful drinking is key. Know why you're drinking and keep it in check. Beer can be part of a healthy routine, but only if you stay in control. No discussion of beer's benefits is complete without a warning about excess. Heavy drinking damages nearly every organ, heart, liver, brain, and raises cancer risk. The J-shaped curve of health benefits turns sharply upward with overconsumption. Liver disease, heart failure, memory loss, and addiction are real dangers. Calories add up too, leading to weight gain and the infamous beer belly. The risks of heavy drinking far outweigh any possible benefits. Moderation isn't just wise, it's essential. Beer's story is nuanced. It's not just empty calories, nor is it a health elixir. Its natural ingredients offer some nutrients and possible benefits, but only in moderation. For women, that's 1 drink a day. For men, 2. More than that, and the risks quickly outweigh the rewards. No one should start drinking for health, and there are better ways to get nutrients. For those who already enjoy beer, the key is mindfulness and respect for its power. Beer can be part of a healthy life, if you savor it, not overdo it. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Ring the notification bell so that you will always get more helpful tips from health and lifestyle. Please feel free to leave a comment below. The choice is personal, but it should always be informed. So, if you drink, do so wisely, and toast to moderation. Thank you for watching.